All right, today's topic of discussion is Reddit, aka particularly WallStreetBets, still relevant in 2022? Hey everyone, lead trader with StocksToTrade, Tim Bohen here. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified as soon as we drop a new video. All right, let's get right into it. So, my answer might surprise you. I know I'm an ornery old man ranting and raving. If you're on pre-market prep, which is now the Steady Trade Advisory, check out the Steady Trade Advisory. I am still live every day, 8:30 Eastern. You hear me, with my rage issues quite frequently. And you might think that I would be like, it's all over, pumping, they had their time in the sun. But no, my friends, I do think Reddit is still valid and WallStreetBets. I mean, look at AMC. I mean, I get a lot of flack, and I'm sure I'll get some people, some of the true believers that will comment on this video and yell at me. Listen, I've said this since the beginning of the AMC and the GME run, which were kind of the OGs of the meme stock runs, which, by the way, we were crazy bullish a year ago, and and all these wild runs. But basically, what I'm getting at is the stock's still at $20. I mean, I think AMC should be back to $5. I mean, GME still at 120, if you remember right. This started, man, it's back. Jeez, time flies. Back, a full over a year back to the fall, or winter. GME, $20 stock. Here we are today, still at 130. Now, where I differ with WallStreetBets is, listen, GME's not going to 1,000, okay? And comment away. Say whatever, old man, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I'm a big boy, I can take it. GME's not going to 1,000. AMC's not going to 500. All these crazy price targets that they throw out there. But what's great about these stocks is they move. I've got some stats. Reddit is the 10th most used social media platform. In 2020, 303 million posts on Reddit, a 50% increase. That explosion during the meme stock, during the shutdown, back in 2020. And then as of June 2021, Reddit ranked among the most popular social media sites with 48 million active users, and they're mostly adults, so they can trade, ultimately. I mean, listen, TikTok is awesome, and but TikTok is a lot of people that don't have, they're under 18, that don't have brokerage accounts. Reddit skews a little bit older. So that being said, these stocks still have juice if you trade them, and that's where, again, I joked about getting the flack, and somebody will yell at me. Listen, GameStop is not an investment, okay? AMC is not an investment. 90% of these meme stocks aren't investments. Now, they did pick a few, real stocks, too, that they tried moving around, but they don't move like these short squeeze ideas do, because they learned how to squeeze the shorts. And, if you've been following me, how, my trading strategy changed in late 2015 when I recognized that whoever it was, the big boys out there, there's a great podcast with VWAP Trader where we talk about this. JJ is a market maker, and he really knows the inside. We'll link it below. I think it's 179, or I don't know, too many videos. But anyway, I recognized the shift in late 2015 and basically pretty much gave up shorting because I recognized that these squeezes were happening, and that I'm not trying to take credit for the WallStreetBets idea. They did it on their own. I'm sure they never saw any of my videos or never saw any of my tweets, but they decided that they were going to all pile into these low float, heavily shorted stocks, and that's why GME blew up Melvin Capital or AMC, whichever one it was, blew up these hedge funds because they recognized what they could do, which, again, that's been my trading strategy for 5 years now, 6 years, since late 2015. I used to be 99% short bias. Then late 2015 happened. It's like, whoa, it's different out there. So I commend them. for trading these setups, because I think they're some of the best trades out there. Now, that's where I'll differ with the WallStreetBets people is again, I know the chickens will eventually come home to roost. Anyway, these aren't investments. Again, GameStop's not going to 1,000. It's probably never going back to 300 or 400. But if you go back to like the daily chart, I mean, this thing was a great run this week. And actually, I'm gonna jump over to AMC. AMC's even a little better. You know, look at this red to green move at 18 or at $19. I mean, $1 a share spike, almost $2 a share spike. Big run back here last week. I mean, this stock blows through those whole dollar, half dollars. It blows through those red to greens. It does dip and rips. I mean, this is basically, you could call this a red to green, but you could also call this that dip and rip pattern. Because notice, it ran big yesterday, pulls back at the open, then breaks the pre-market high, again, which also was red to green, so there's kind of some pattern overlap here. But they create amazing trading opportunities if you know what you're doing and you don't marry these things. These are just trades, okay? And one thing I will say is I wish WallStreetBets would start doing this to more stocks. I mean, the bummer with the big ones like the AMCs and the GMEs is there's so many people that are true believers, so the bounces are always lower. I mean, you can see that on this chart. Like, notice this is that bouncing ball of momentum analogy we talk about. You know, you get that bounce, but then each successive bounce is lower, okay? So what that creates, I mean, this is that textbook bag holder chart, okay? Because everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people are stuck from the initial run, and then the stock starts running, they start adding into these, and that's why the stock fails, because they're adding to losing positions. There's not enough new money, not enough new traders coming in to push it through levels, so that's why and that's that bouncing ball analogy I talk about a lot. Every bounce is lower because it's just like with the ball, the energy is expiring, the volume is expiring, you don't have new traders, you don't have excitement, so it can't make that ball bounce higher. It's just decreasing energy over time. So pick some new stocks, guys. There's plenty of low floaters out there. Right? Sell your AMC that you've been holding for a year and a half. Sell your GME and let's go after some new low floaters, okay? Let's blow up some more hedge funds. I mean, you already blew up every Melvin Capital and all these guys in AMC and GME. Let them die. Let's go after some other ones. My friends, let's work together on this. So that's it. I mean, ultimately, that's the consensus of this video. Reddit 100% still in play, and these stocks make great day trading opportunities. Don't believe in them. Don't hold. Don't swing trade them. Don't invest in them. Okay. But when they break levels, when they get momentum, when they follow our chart patterns, they're incredible day trades. So, and then that being said, listen, I like that they isolated a strategy. Again, my favorite strategy. But there's lessons to learn there, and I just love the sharing of information, and I just wish they didn't believe so much. You know, there's a lot of Kool-Aid drinking over there on Reddit, but hey, I can help them. Send them my way. I'll explain to them that we can trade these things, have amazing opportunities, grow our accounts, accomplish our goals, and we don't have to believe in a failing movie theater company or a game rental company. So all right, everyone, have an amazing day. Check out the Steady Trade team. These are concepts we talk about every single day. You can click that link below. I do 2 webinars every single day, live. I'm in chat at 7 a.m. We talk about these concepts. We break things down. I will defeat that bag holderism. If you're struggling, I will teach you how to tame that dragon. So check out the Steady Trade team. Would love to work.